Hello everyone. How you guys doing? Today, I think we're going to be playing a little bit of ranked because we are supposed to be practicing for Siege Cup tomorrow. So we should hopefully get some good matches today. Um, Game is loading up. He has ears, I do. Man, I've spent all morning looking at PC stuff as well as editing a little bit, but PCs be expensive nowadays. When is Siege Cup tomorrow? I think it's still at the same time. It should be at 8 p.m. So it should be at like, what would that be for you, Scuff? Like 2 a.m.? Or are you only 5 hours ahead? 1 a.m.? It will be late. Yeah, 2 a.m. That's gonna suck. We're in a GPU shortage. Doesn't feel like it. Every single GPU is in stock. It's just the 50 series is a lot more than I expected it to be. It's like $3,000. And that's just like the, I guess, suggested price. I could get a AMD card for way cheaper. It will be worse. Or not worse. Marginally worse. Okay, I don't think anyone's on yet. I'm obviously not going to play ranked solo. So I'll start with some standard. And then we'll queue ranked when everyone else is on. Evan said he'll be on. He said we'll grind today. I just don't know when that will be. We'll do a standard to start. So they don't sell the 40 series anymore in my area leaked. The biggest computer part or like computer store chain in I think Ontario or maybe in all of Canada, Canada Computers, they don't sell 40 series anymore. They have 4070, but it's like, I want like a 4080 or 4090. And they don't sell them anymore, which is very annoying. I could order it online, but obviously I run the risk of any issues that would come with ordering something online. Whether it gets stolen, broken, lost, whatever. Because I am worried about getting a 50 series just because of things I've seen, but other people have told me that that's not really an issue anymore or something. I kind of want one. They are the strongest GPU in the market. They're also very expensive. I guess I haven't checked if like what they are like at like what if I got a 4080 from Newegg, $2,500. What? Okay, this is what is so confusing to me. This makes no sense. It genuinely would be cheaper for me to buy a PC with a 4080 in it than to buy a PC or to buy a 4080 on its own. I quickly looked up on Newegg a 4080. A refurbished Lenovo computer is 2,500 with a 4080, or a Gigabyte 4080 is 2,600 on its own. Like that's fucked. There are some cheaper 4080s available, but they're all out of stock. And 4090s are 4090s online are the same price as a 5080, so I might as well just get a 5080 at that point. I have a 7900 XT and it's great. However, I wish I had good ray tracing for other games I play. I was looking at getting a 7900 XT, but then my community, because we're talking about it in Discord, was like, well, if you get that one, it's 2 generations old at this point. And I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. I don't know, Craig, makes no sense. What's the difference between a laptop GPU and desktop GPU? If I'm not mistaken, laptop ones are weaker. They usually are like, they have an M on the end, but they do make full GPUs for laptops. But if it's a laptop specific GPU, it's probably just weaker. I need to rebuild and upgrade my whole PC. It's a few gens old. I'm getting to a point now where I just have like a few small issues with my PC, and anything I've done to try to fix it isn't working. So I'm like, my PC at this point, I think it's 3 or 4 years old, which is the oldest PC I've ever had. Well, since I was a content creator, I usually upgrade it every 2 years. So now I'm like, I feel like I might as well just fucking bite the bullet and build a whole new PC and hope that it fixes all my problems. Yeah, I currently have the 9070 as part of the part list leaked, but I do acknowledge that the 4080 and 5080 would be significantly better. It's like a 20% boost or something, but at double the price. What problems? I've been having some issues sometimes with stream. If I try to like edit a TikTok quickly while I'm streaming, it like crashes the stream basically. It doesn't actually fully crash, but then stream will be like 2 minutes delayed, and that sucks. Other issues are like I'll sometimes have just rendering issues, like it'll take forever, or it'll freeze, or Premiere will crash, which I'm like, it could just be Premiere. Other issues I've been having is my audio when I record is out of sync with my video, which is annoying as hell because it could also that could also just be Siege ever since they switched to DX12. It could be that being the issue. But like all these small things, I'm like, if I just got a new PC, it could fix everything, or it could fix nothing, and I could waste like $6,000. So I also just want to have like more. What's the term I'm looking for? I guess overhead in terms of power. I want to have the freedom to be able to do a lot more without having to worry about my PC like dying trying to run it all. Because right now I can't actually stream on TikTok either, because my PC can't handle DX12 and running the game and streaming to YouTube and TikTok all at the same time. I'm like, maybe if I got a new PC that would fix too. Thanks for Subtesticle. What's my current CPU? I have an i9 10900, which I'm pretty sure at this point is considered like fairly old. It's not. It's actually still really new and probably would be really, really good, but like people are just like, well, it's like 3 generations old, so. You might want a dual PC setup. I really just don't want to deal with a dual PC setup. I don't think it's worth it. I would have to completely change like everything in order to make a dual PC setup works. A single PC setup works. It's just I've been having some issues, and again, I feel like it's because my PC is so old. Normally, whenever I have like one issue, I'll just buy a whole new PC, and then it fixes everything. Let me see. Yeah, my PC is past 4 years old now. I have changed like 1 or 2 things in it since I got it. So it's 4 years. It's showing its age for a content creator PC. Am I going live on YouTube? Yeah. I usually wait until I get into the first match. I should just make the habit of going live at the same time. I'll go live now. Dual PC setups are good, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot harder to do everything. Yeah. Like, I've seen how people set their dual PC setups up, and I'm like, this seems like just a headache. And if anything goes wrong, because they're always like, oh, well, dual PC setups are awesome because, like, there's so much, like, it'll, what's the word I'm looking for? There's backups. Like, if one thing crashes, the other PC is still working. I'm like, that's cool and all, but, like, if something goes wrong on one PC, like, that is a headache to fix because you're just like, okay, like, this is working, but now this isn't working. And, like, if there's ever an audio issue, it's like, fuck, I got to figure all that out. Did I tweet him live? No, I'm going to wait a little bit because I just retweeted Priest tweets. So I don't want to double tweet. Perhaps invest in time to find a reliable tech monkey. I mean, I'd rather just get a new PC. I don't think it's really worth it to just spend time and money trying to fix like some small problems when something else will probably fix it. Also paying someone to do all of that work and also to do it like remotely or to have to like tell me what to do is just no, not a fan. Like there's a lot of stuff I could do, but for me, I'm just like that's all headache stuff. I'd just rather deal with the easiest possible solution. I don't like dealing with problems. I like solution done. Is when new PC give Annie the old PC. I'm pretty sure Annie has a 2080 in hers. I don't think she needs a new PC, and she never uses her PC. There are probably so many people in my chat and like community who would kill for that PC, and she just never uses it. Especially for CJX. That is also genuinely why I want a new PC, because I'm like, I'm sure my computer will handle CJX fine, blah blah blah. But I'm like, but if there are any issues, do I want to deal with it while CJX is launching? I need to make content for it. It's like, no, I think I'd rather just pull the trigger now. Oh, I know how to build a PC leaked. It's not hard. I've built almost all of my PCs and I built all my friends' PCs. But for this one, I'll probably just pay them to do it because, again, I'd rather just pay someone $50 to do that than to build it myself. Also, I could be wrong, but I think with the computer store where I'm planning on buying everything, I think if you buy it all, they'll just build it for free. I think it's included now because they used to charge like $150, but I think it's become like, no, if you buy everything, we'll just do it. The new GPU is like impossible to get, and a 5090 is like 6K. Someone else said that earlier. They were like, we're in a huge GPU shortage. Like, I look at Canada Computers is the store I'm probably going to buy everything from. It's a big chain in Canada. And like, I look up a 5080. They have, like, this is, they have 6 available of one of them in one of my stores for a 5080, 2 of another brand available, 3 of another brand available, 2 of another brand. Like they have tons of GPUs. A 5080 is $2,000 though, which I'm like, that is a lot of money for a GPU. They probably stick a shit ton of bloatware on it. They don't. I've asked them about it before. They're like, they literally just build it, boot up Windows, and then they're done. That's all they do. Your husband's best man gifted you both built PCs as a wedding gift? The fuck? Is he loaded? I was Shane's best man, and I think we gave them like $500 between me and Annie. Or not best man, sorry. I was his groomsman. But that 2 PCs, that's like $5,000, $6,000. Fuck that. Thanks for sub TRX worsted. Am I gonna go AMD CPU or Intel? AMD. Right now I have the, what was the the part that I picked, or that the community picked? Ryzen 9 9950X3D, which I need to make sure they actually have it in stock at my computer store. Uh-oh, doesn't look like they do. Wait, I typoed. That makes sense. Why? Do they have it? They don't have it at my store, but they do have it at a nearby store. It wouldn't be hard to order it in.
I just love decks, bro.
Man, so
Yo,
just the
Varsity,
GPU and
how you
CPU will
doing?
be $3,000. Thanks for 3 months. What legacy? How you doing? Not bad. Trying to stomach the cost of possibly building a whole new PC. How many times have they gone 6 video retaken? Bro, everyone keeps asking me that. I did it on the first try. I was shocked too, but it was on the first try. Majin was telling me that I should make like a donation or a sub goal for the new PC. And I was like, nah, like I can buy it. I just don't want to spend that money. But I probably should. We are trying to ask some companies to see if anyone wants to sponsor part of it, but we haven't heard back from, well, I mean, we only just messaged a few. But companies keep telling us, well, they've been telling us the same thing for like 6 months. They're like, we have no budget for this quarter. And I'm like, yeah. Economy's not doing too great. Thanks for 2 months, Cappy. If it, look at it this way, if it's $5,000, 4 years lifetime is a 1.2K a year or so. Again, the money is not an issue. I can't. I'm being a bitch about it. Is there a spec list? I mean, I can here. I'll make a command with the spec list. Also, I'll probably update it. I think I'm probably just gonna end up getting a 5080 instead of the 9070. Because when I look at the performance difference, like a 5080 is 36,000 score, a 9070 is 27,000. So it's like, it's almost 60 or 30% higher. Or 50% higher, actually, technically. So I'm gonna update this. Oh, I never actually saved my list. Oh, it auto-saved it. We're good. Let me update the GPU and then I'll put in chat. The GPU brand doesn't matter. I'll probably just end up getting whatever's available. But I just put a random GPU from the list. Okay. Yep, the command is !new PC. Also tax write-off. Tax write-off doesn't mean anything. People think it's like a free PC. It's not. It's not how that works. So, if I'm understanding correctly, if there's any accountants in chat, they can correct me if I'm wrong. So if I spend $6,000 on a new PC, right? The taxes on that would be about 13%, so it'd be like $600 in taxes, roughly. A bit more. 780 to be exact. But when I spend that money, all I get back is the taxes. So the 13%. So it's like, sweet, I spent $6,780 and all I got back was $780. I still spent $6,000. So you don't get that money back. But I have talked to other creators in the past. Like I remember one time I was talking to Roy, and Roy was like, my accountant literally told me I have to spend $10,000 by the end of the month. And he's like, I don't know what to buy. And I was like, what do you mean you have to spend it? And he said his accountant said something like, if he spent that money, he would get it all back in a tax break. But that's the US, it's not Canada. So I'm like, I don't think, geez, 17-minute queue. Take a screenshot of that. Yeah, so like if I spend all that money, I'm not gonna like make that money back. I know if you ever like owe a certain amount of taxes and then you spend a lot of money, that money then goes towards the taxes. So it's like, let's say I owe $10,000 in taxes, but then I spend $6,000. I can then use that $6,000 against the money that I owe to be like, I'm spending money to make my business grow. So then I would get some of it back, but it still wouldn't be like full 6,000. You basically treat your taxes as though you haven't made the money that the item costs you. Sometimes it drops you into a lower tax bracket here in the US. I don't get why people forget about the dropping you into a lower tax bracket though, because that's not how tax brackets work. It's not like, oh, I went from a 30% tax bracket to a 25% tax bracket. I saved so much money, because you only get taxed 30% on the part in the bracket. So dropping a tax bracket doesn't really mean anything. But yes, if you do claim enough stuff, you could. So I think I forgot to thank Cappy with the 2 months. Thank you, Cappy. What are the names my team has? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you for calling that out. I will not be able to watch any teammates. I will not be able to talk to any teammates. That's tough. I didn't forget it? Oh. Honestly, my brain buffers a lot. I just assumed that I did. Oh, Scuff. I have not forgotten about the chair, don't worry. Am I planning on playing ready or not? I don't have anything planned right now because I am trying to get absolutely everything done for before my trip.
Warning. Ongoing situation in the laboratories.
Thanks for some Chronic Lords. Yeah, so at the end of the day with the PC, it's like, sweet, I'll get some of a tax break on it, like $700. But I'm still spending like $6,000, and that is a lot of money for a PC. Because just the GPU and CPU currently will probably be about 3,000. Everything else would probably run, I would guess like 2,000 total, so it'll probably be like 5K, which is still a lot.
I just love decks, bro.
And then I don't know what case I want to get. It'll definitely be just based off whatever's available at the store. But I'm not entirely sure what to get. Thanks for 5 months, not so good. Once this round's over, I'm going to put the face cam on full screen and then report my team for their names. downed him with that. I just stopped shooting. While he was literally 1 HP. Alright. I'm gonna report their names. It's really only just one, but... Let me send that in. Let me also... Okay. Sent in the report. I'll put it back to the game once we load into the round. They need an option in-game menu to report names. They do. I honestly don't know why it's not a thing. But it's not. Okay, I guess we're triple reinforcing. I was gonna put it facing rafters instead, but yeah, so I'll look at it at the end of this round, or start maybe looking some stuff up. But if anyone has any recommendations for cases, let me know. I've grown to just like not really care too much about my computer case because like I don't look at it, right? It's over there like on the side, so I don't really care. But it'd be nice if it was, you know, a good case. The main thing I care about is just fans and good airflow. I don't think that drone noticed me since I just drove by. Or maybe I'm about to get absolutely fired. Oh. I'm just gonna hope that they think sound is bad and they're gonna look at rafters for me. They had no idea I was here. I just like, oh, I can't use that. On the back side. Just tab out so you guys don't see the names. The Corsair 9000D. Pretty sure that's literally the exact case I have right now. Is it not? I think it is. I think it's literally my case. Yes. Or it's like a slightly different version of it. Oh, I might have the 7000D. Or maybe I do. Oh, that's stress, bro. Band tricking, it is very stressful to pull off correctly, but it's very, very rewarding when you get it. And 200mm fans are the way forward.
Security breach detected.
I mean, you guys can see my PC part. Oh, my God, list. My PC part picker list with the new PC command. I don't know if the what's it called? The liquid cooler it has is like, you know, amazing, or if I should just go with something else. But if anyone has any insight into that, let me know. Why not use the same case and sell the old parts to save money? I mean, I could. Again, I am lazy. I'm always looking for the easiest way out, and the easiest way is to just like leave the PC and then use it for other stuff when I need it. Whether it's like a backup PC or a PC for Annie, or like if friends come over and we want to do a LAN, I just have an extra PC, stuff like that. Or I could always use it as a rendering PC, stuff like that. But you're probably right. I probably could sell the PC. I think my biggest concern as a content creator, though, is that if I ever... Oh, they broke their boat. Is that if I ever sold the PC... Bro, she looked down. I was gonna go bully the Maverick. Aw. My concern with ever selling a PC or selling my PC would be, one, if anyone recognizes me or like learns where I live or stuff like that. So I'm like, I'd rather just not. And then also, yeah, as a content creator with the SSDs and stuff, I'd have to sell it without any of that, because just in case they were able to salvage any information on it, I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather just leave it, eat the cost on it, and just leave it. Yeah. I'm super phlegmy today for some reason. The list on the command needs some changes. Look at the new list on that Sharpie pinned in Discord. I'll look at it later. Honestly, with how PC building is, you can never go wrong with a backup. Yeah. I mean, my current plan is that whenever I do build the PC, which I kind of want to do it before we leave for Norway, but at the same time, I could just wait till we get back. But I kind of want to like do it and then just leave the PC here, finish everything I need to do for Norway, and then maybe set up the PC before we leave, just so it's ready when I get back and I can just start on the new PC. Will the manufacturer resell on your PC still show personal info? I'm not saying my fear is logical, but my main fear is just that, like, at the end of the day, there's always things that you can do to, like, recover shit on hard drives and SSDs, which is why those, like, recovery services exist. They can, like, dig deep and find shit. Something like, what are the odds they'll actually ever end up doing that, or, like, they'll even find anything worthwhile? Very, very unlikely, but it's just like, I'd rather not. It's taking forever to load the round. There we go. Benefit of having a spare / backup probably is better than selling it. Yeah, because I had this exact PC die 2 years ago. It had like a liquid cooling, like a hard tube system, and I didn't know you had to like yearly change the liquid and update it and stuff. I just left it, and then eventually it all dried up and then like crashed. So then I had no PC for like 2 days, and I had to like emergency switch out parts and like completely buy new things just to fix it. And then I was like, this is not worth the stress. So in the future, now I have like Annie's PC as a backup if I ever need it. But it is not worth dealing with all that. What was my worst experience while building a PC? My worst was probably when my friend bought a PC and asked me to build it for him. He spent like, he kept telling me, he's just like, I don't want to spend too much, but I kept being like, oh, if you spend like $500 more on this, like, it'll be really good. One sec. away and Bandit peeks at the perfect moment. Wait, no, he didn't even peek. He was just standing in the middle of the wall. I didn't even see him. I looked away. Anyways. So my worst experience was my friend paid all this money for a PC and asked me to build it. And then I built it. And I, like, set it all up. I'm like, all right, time to test it. And I pushed power on. And it doesn't power on. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, like, I fucked something up. Like, it's broken. And I, like, unplug it, plug it back in. I power on, nothing. I go inside. I take things out. I put them back in. Power on, nothing. And I'm freaking out. And then I look. I'm like, oh, I forgot to turn on the power switch on the back. That was stressful. Oh, I did actually forget. Even worse. Very first PC that I ever bought. This was before content creation. This is when I was working a part-time job and I had to save up my own money and then buy whatever PC I could with the money I had, which was at that point was like $1,200. And at the time I had friends who were like into PC stuff, and then they were the ones who were trying to convince me to buy one, and they're like, we can help you build the PC. So they help me with all the parts. I look at Reddit, get all the parts. He comes over, he builds it, and the PC won't boot. Same thing as the other one, it just won't boot. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand this, but like, it's weird. And he kept trying. He's like, something seems to be wrong. He's like, just take it to the computer store that you bought all the parts from and just see if they can check it for you. So I take it, and they're like, yeah, like the GPU power cable was plugged into the CPU port, and things were not plugged in where they should be. And they're like, it just fried your entire PC. And like your GPU, your CPU, your motherboard or whatever are just like all fried. I was like, what? I was 15 years old with a part-time job, and I just like, from what they told me, just basically lost my entire PC. Don't know how my friend did that, but he fucked it up big time. Luckily, incredibly luckily for me, the guy came back. He's like, I talked to my manager and we'll replace all the parts for you for free. And then I paid for them to build it, and then just never trusted that friend again. And like, now that I know how to build a PC, I genuinely don't know how he fucked that up, because the power cables are different. Like, it'd be like trying to put a rectangle or like a square into a triangle hole. It's like, it doesn't fit. I don't know how he did it. Yeah, I was very lucky they replaced it all for free. And it was Canada Computers, which is why, like, even now when I go to buy a new PC, I just buy it all from them. Like, they replaced probably like $500 worth of parts almost 15 years ago, and I still remember that, and I still buy from them because of that. So they got a customer for life. Is that the same friend you gave your Ubisoft password to? A Ubisoft password to? I don't know what you're talking about. Have you not seen that TikTok, Chris? That shit does fit. But it literally is like different. I don't know how he did it. What is this? I don't like this. Ash is on controller. He just did the controller spin. God, I can't wait to miss all my shots here on Rock. Okay, if they have control of that room, there's no way I get shot from the hole in the wall, right? I know, I'm gonna look away from this. Rook's gonna push it, and I'm gonna die because of it. I knew I hadn't downed him because I didn't hear the Rook armor, but I was waiting for Rook to swing me. I think he was on rafters. Was he? No, since, oh, maybe he was behind me. He waited that long. Oh, not the UV password. The story of the guy who took your stuff from your account. That was Habbo Hotel. Never forget. Traumatized all these years later. Oh, fuck. I didn't tap out in time. What do I get for yawning? Let me message in the group chat, see who's gonna play. Actually, Evan's not even on. I feel like Evan's not gonna be on for a while, and I'm gonna maybe be waiting for a bit. Are there hacks where running noise is suppressed or where your ability to shoot is caused to lag? No. I think that's just called having a bad internet connection. So hi, Josh. I wonder if he's just holding through the floor, because if so, I should be able to wallbang him. Unless I did. Nope. I mean, she's stuck in here. Well, she's faster than the fucking wind. Holy. Gonna push sight, and then it's not my problem. Actually, she just died. Was I think I stared at him the entire time. I didn't realize I was looking right at him. I think my scope kind of blocked him. But I think I was looking at him. I'm pretty sure I saw him and I didn't realize I was looking at him. I thought it was debris. Evan needs time to have his 2-star burst in Dr. Pepper. So true, so true. If you have any inquiries about parts or anything, feel free to DM me or ping me in Discord. Med, you're also the person who told me to go buy the parts in Norway and then just bring them back in a suitcase. I'm a little hesitant to believe your advice right now, if I'm being honest. I'm hoping he somehow clutches just so I can get out of this racist name lobby, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I did not say that. You literally said, why don't you buy it when you're in Norway and then bring it back home? It'd be cheaper, but returning if they break would be a problem. You think they'd be cheaper in Norway? Fuck no, man. Norway's literally like one of the most expensive countries in Europe, if not the world. They are pricey. I don't know what I want to do. What if I just like breach the wall, quick smoke the door, and then plant in the doorway? Genius. Also, chat, yesterday was during stream, a random snowstorm just like hit us hard. It snowed like 2 centimeters and then was freezing rain for like 8 hours. Roads were terrible. Like, it genuinely felt like you were just driving on speed bumps nonstop. And then today it's 15 degrees and sunny. I think global warming might be happening. Isn't Switzerland the most expensive? It's probably, they're probably top 2. Welcome to Ontario. I swear Ontario's not normally like that. Tourists get tax refund in Europe. Let's see. Norway tourist tax refund. Oh, but you have to specifically buy it at tax-free shopping. Well, if I can find a 50/80 tax-free, cheaper than Ontario, maybe I will get it, and then I'll just bundle it up in a sweater. All that static will kill it instead. God damn. Look at those grippers.
Those are some nice toes.
Okay, so what I wanted to do was rush and just plant in the door. But I don't think it's gonna be possible. Especially with a bulletproof camera right there. I didn't even see that. Let's push right up on there. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Actually, okay, that name's not the racist one, at least. I think for 7 months, regretful. I wonder if PC parts, they probably wouldn't be cheaper in the US, right? Because we do have $300 in US gift cards that we could use to go buy PC parts over the border and then come back, but Annie wouldn't be happy because she wanted those to be her Target gift cards. She really wants to go to Target for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go full screen because I know it's gonna show the racist name at some point. Not with tariffs anymore. Yeah. But that would only be if I declare it, right? I mean, I guess no, they have tariffs coming in now as well because of decisions. Give me the money, don't buy them, promise. And he will get over it. True. Those PC parts are cheaper, especially on Black Friday or Prime Day. I am not waiting until November. I'm buying it probably. Honestly, I get, whenever I decide to do something, I get very impatient and I'm like, I have to do it right now. So I'm sure I'll probably end up buying all the parts before I leave for Norway, which is in like a week from now. Let me see what this PC case is. Oh, I have seen that, but they don't sell these in stores, right? I have seen that case. I actually really wanted it, but I don't think they sell them in stores. Fractal North. Oh, actually, no, they do apparently sell it in store. And they have one available in the store that I'm going to go buy my PC parts from. Maybe I'll buy it. I do like those, like, designer-ish cases. Assuming that it's a good case, and I'm not going to, like, have an overheating PC with it. So we're going to keep playing standard until people hop on, because I really don't want to play ranked solo. Anything you're doing specifically on your trip, or are you just seeing what Norway has to offer? We have a few things planned. I don't really want to give you guys like a full breakdown because I am wary of having people know where I am or what I'm doing, especially on trips. But we are just going to explore Norway. It'll be fun. Fractal cases are sexy and no RGB. Yeah, I mean, my case has a lot of RGB, which I'm not opposed to, but I am kind of just like, it doesn't add anything to it. This is the best case of 2024. All right. Let's decide, then I'll put that in the PC part picker list. I don't know if it's worth getting a XL case or just a normal case. But for now, I'll just put the normal one. Am I going to Bergen? I think I can at least tell you this. I think we were looking at Bergen, but then everything we saw, we were like, wow, it does not look that nice. Yeah, no, we're not going to Bergen. We were looking at it, though. And my one, like, the one person traveling with us really wanted to go, but the rest of us were like, we looked at photos, we're like, it doesn't look that nice. The nice part around it is the nature, but we can see that anywhere in Norway. Gotcha, Med. I know I shouldn't pull the trigger and buy anything yet until we hear back from companies, but I will admit I'm very tempted to just go to the PC store tonight and just buy all the parts. But we just reached out to like 1 or 2 different companies about potentially sponsoring different parts of the PC, so I shouldn't be too antsy. And it'll be fine next week if I just do it on Monday or something. Lofoten Islands. Lofoten. Let's see. Oh, that's like super up north. Yeah, we really wanted to go like far up north in Norway, but unfortunately, the flight from like Oslo to northern Norway was as expensive as the flight from Canada to Norway, which is like just insane. Imagine free PC. I won't get a free PC. We reached out to a bunch of PC companies and they don't, I think they've realized that maybe there's not as much money to be made sponsoring content creators for PCs. So every company we've reached out to for PC stuff, they're like, we're not really doing that anymore. If I waited long enough, I probably could get one, but I'd rather just get it now. I'll probably end up getting a 5080 Clemens, if I'm being honest. Because, like, I do want to go full AMD. I do want to support AMD because I think they're better. Or not better, but, like, they have, like, they're finally getting, you know, cutting edge stuff. NVIDIA is better. Let's be honest. NVIDIA is just factually better. But, like, AMD, like, you know, we want competition still. But I'm getting an AMD CPU. I'll probably end up getting an NVIDIA GPU. I have heard in the past, I don't know how true it is, but I have heard in the past that apparently getting double AMD, like they work better together than getting an AMD CPU and an NVIDIA GPU, but I don't know, they could have just made that up. There's a CS streamer that gets like a 10k allowance to build the PC through one of those sites. Yeah. I mean, they seem to really only be sponsoring the really big streamers because it's like, you know, a lot of money to be made. As much as I like to imagine I'm a massive content creator, I really am a small fish in a very big ocean. Oh, he can't get me. Oh shit, he can get me. Ah! Who could have seen that coming? Dark Knight, it's gonna be $2,000 Canadian. It's gonna be very expensive. I don't know why I'm also like being so iffy about spending the money. Cause like, I think it's just because like as Siege has gotten older and I've gotten older, I'm like, oh yeah, my career is gonna be very short. Like I should just save all my money. But at the same time, it's definitely just worth to get. Don't get that for me. But what's funny is left off after this. It's the head. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. That's why I always try to finish my thoughts because I always forget. Oh yeah, like before I would always just like spend the money because I was like, who cares? Like I need a good PC, it's worth it. And it usually was always worth it. Like I'd get it and be like, wow, this is like just so much better. But now I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to spend the money. He's so... My ping felt very high. When I sent that message, it took like a second to send. I think I'll get a boost in viewers when Siege X comes out. I don't know, because like the Siege X video got like 300,000 views or more. I think it's like 350k now. So like there clearly is people who are very interested in Siege X and wanting to find out more about it. But then like once it's fully out, will people just get bored of it really quickly and move on? Or what? I don't know. I truly don't know. I think what's gonna suck for content creation is there's gonna be a lot of confusion because people are gonna watch videos and then be like, why does theme parks still look old, but then you're on Clubhouse and it looks new? So it's gonna be hard to like mix and match clips because if we play on new maps, people are gonna be used to like seeing just the new maps, and then they're not gonna want to see the old maps mixed in with it. So I think there's gonna be some good, some bad, but I think overall it'll be really good. Yeah, it going free to play is going to be huge for viewership. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to try to learn the game. The issue though is that my content really doesn't focus on learning the game anymore other than TikTok, so getting people to watch YouTube videos is going to be harder. I mean, we'll see. I'm also concerned about free-to-play not being that impactful, given that the game technically was like already free-to-play on Game Pass, you know? Ooh, random wall bang. Didn't realize he was in CC. Looked away too quick. CC. This guy asking if anyone had long queue times. He was the one who disconnected round 1. What I probably should do is when CJX comes out, I probably should make like a big video being like everything you need to know before playing CJX. I should do that. I hate making those long videos now. They take so much work and I'm lazy now. Have I ever played Counter-Strike on stream? No. I've never been a big fan of Counter-Strike. Remember when we had full match videos only? They were never only that, Silencio. A lot of them were. Normally it would be like 3 copper to diamond videos a week plus a what's it called, like a ranked video once in a while, and then all the other ones would usually be highlights of some sort. I never did like 7 videos a week of just full matches. I actually don't even know where they went. There's some downstairs. I don't think they ever were most full matches. I'm pretty sure I always had at least like 1 highlight a week. And then I used to have like Siege School on Fridays. I'm pretty sure I usually had at least 2 highlights a week. But it's also hard to say for sure because back in the day I used to have like Terraria Tuesdays and Thursdays when I used to do variety content a lot. Oh my god, that was so unbelievably lucky. And he hip fired me. You know they gotta be upset that I just got a double there when I should have got nothing. Am I learning any languages with the green bird? Oh, Duolingo? I haven't used Duolingo in I want to say like 10 years. I honestly should. Like, I would like to learn more languages. I just think, unfortunately, like, humans, as we get older, suck at learning languages. You gotta, like, really learn it when you're in your youth, and your brain is just like a sponge that absorbs everything. And then, not to mention, like, Duolingo is good for the basics, but, like, you'll never become a proficient speaker of a language just by doing Duolingo. At least, as far as I am to understand. Because, like, it'll always teach you, like, words and phrases, but you'll never learn how to, like, just construct the whole language in your head with just Duolingo. Okay, Scuff. You know hola and ha 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 with J's. Ja 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 ja. 6-second ad from Ida Loden. We need more consistent variety content. I know. I've been meaning to upload to the variety channel. I just haven't had time. I still have like 2 Marvel Rival videos I could upload. But now they're old because they're from last season. And I honestly haven't played Marvel Rivals in like a month. I've just been too busy. Like we had SI, I came back, and then we left for Atlanta like 3 weeks later. And then I came back and I was like, well, I gotta focus on like Siege X content and Siege content because I've been gone so much. I haven't like been able to record or edit as much. I've just been too busy. I was like, I have time. I literally could make all these variety videos if I want to, but I'm like, man, I don't want to spend my spare time editing variety content. I want to just chill. Duolingo's always been the tool to enrich my vocabulary from, nothing more. Yeah. I kind of want to use it to learn other languages. I should use it to learn stuff like Italian, where I know the basics because I know Spanish or French, but I know I'm also not going to like learn much from that.
Put some cash.
Do I go for the knife? She's all the way over there. Getting spotted by another drone. I'd love to learn Mandarin. I've heard Mandarin as well as some like other languages are almost impossible to fully learn as an adult because there's like some specific noises and tones that they use that you have to kind of learn as a kid, and if you don't learn it, it's like incredibly hard to do. Like if I'm not mistaken with Mandarin specifically, if you like you can say the same phrase, but based on a specific tone you use, it can mean 3 different things. Because there's like a formal, like a normal, and like an informal, and each of them will have different meanings. I'm like, how the fuck do you differentiate that? You play your game on high settings. I play like a mix of medium and high. Some low, depending on like things that don't really matter. And Arabic. I've never heard about it through Arabic, but I've heard about it through like some African languages. Like there's some clicks that they need to do with certain letters or like sounds, and you just literally can't learn that as an adult. But I believe Arabic probably has the same. I haven't heard that. Simplified Chinese makes it a little easier to learn. Can't imagine learning traditional Chinese. Maybe that's what I'm thinking is the traditional is the hard one. John Cena learned Mandarin as an adult. Isn't John Cena also like basically a propagandist for the Chinese Communist Party? I always hear it. I don't know if it's just a meme, but like all I ever hear is that he's just like loves the Chinese Communist Party and endorses them heavily. I also see photos of like John Cena photoshopped onto what's Winnie the Pooh's name? Whatever his name is. They Photoshop his like face onto that. Oh, Great Mao? I'm not sure. I need to actually focus because we were somehow in a 5v4 and now we're in a 3v4. I can't wait to have someone peek this and then I hit the bar. Oh, I did not mean to melee. The buttons are right next to each other and I fat fingered. They double peeked me, no. Tough. I think I'll do. Nah, I'll go Cav, I'll go Oryx. I don't think anyone's hopping on today. I was told that they were, but I don't think they are. I don't see... Like I haven't said that we would grind today. But... he ain't on. And then Majan said he would join for ranked. He ain't on either. How does that make you feel? I mean, I don't care that much. I just hate when it happens only because I know, like, I'll be like, well, I guess we're not playing ranked, that's fine. And then I'll, like, make plans to, like, end stream or something. And then, like, sometimes people will hop on at 3 as I'm about to hop off, and they're like, "Oh well, we said we're gonna play ranked today." I'm like, "Bro, you didn't show up until the end of my stream," and then I feel like I have to play longer. Huge spawn peak. Do I enjoy playing ranked now? I enjoy playing ranked when I'm with my friends, because it's more fun that way. I really don't like playing ranked solo queue. I played ranked solo queue 2 days ago, and it was this map. We were up 3-0 in a 5v4, and then it went to 5-4, still as a 5v4. Bring back the 14-hour streams. I'll probably do that for the next Siege event. Unless I go to Rio. I don't know if I would, though. Honestly, that is a long-ass flight. Sounds like they're on my left, but I think I'm hearing that over the hole in the wall. So I hear her, but where? That's tough. But 2v1. All of my team is like, bro, we're good. I was trying to say that he needs to be carried. Hey, normally I'm the one carrying. Uh-oh. It's just more fun with friends. Ranked, especially, you're at the mercy of the randoms, and like, let's be honest here, chat. How often are we getting good randoms? Almost never. Oh, just saw him. He's looking too far to the left. The guy walked in. Is he not? Yeah, Gridlock walked in. He was holding like the actual wall instead of the door.
I just love Dex, bro.
How you been, Mr. Varsity?
Oh my god. I don't think you should have won that, but I'll take it. Thank you for the 32 months Scare Bear. Have I been? Not bad. We're talking a lot about me buying a new PC to hopefully fix some of my problems. But I don't know when we'll do that. Probably Monday. Oh, messages in the group chat. Oh no. The messages from Kit. I love Kit, but he hates Siege. Let's find out if he's gaming. He said, guess who decided who's playing Siege, so I assume he is, but... I was forgot to turn on the heat in my office. No wonder my toes are cold. It's my dedicated random. Not only that, but the Windows 11 requirement is quickly, I assume that's what REQ means, is quickly coming up. If you have a Windows 10 system, it's time to upgrade. So what's wrong with you keeping on Windows 10? I assume it's just security issues, right? That would be the biggest concern. I'm just hoping that there's one company in particular that I'm waiting for a DM response from, because like we messaged them asking about working on a sponsorship, and I just want them to reject us quickly so that I can buy the PC without having to worry about like being like, oh, I just spent this much money on a piece that I could have got for free. Security issues? Okay. No way home, going to 11. I'm doing Linux before that. Yeah, med. I have used a Windows 11 PC before, and I was like, this feels kind of ass, but... How much do I want to spend on a PC? I don't have a budget, which is nice, but I know, like, if it's too high, I'm gonna be like, ugh, it's too much money. When I'm rejected, I prefer it to be as quickly as possible, too. Oh, Spit Pixie. Josh would never reject you. Okay. I told Kit I'm ready, or I didn't tell him that, but I responded to his message and he's not on yet, so I guess we'll queue for another. Again, I want to play ranked, but I don't want to do it solo. Wait, actually, is Kit on? Sometimes he's on, but he doesn't let me know. Kit responded with a video. Bro, Kit. Is this what communicating with Gen Z kids is like? I get so frustrated because I respond to Kit's message and he just responds with a video of his own face doing some meme and I don't know what it means and I don't want to watch it because he usually puts like destruction of eardrum level audio on it. Like I'll press play and it'll just be a photo of him staring at the camera like this, but then the audio is like 20,000 decibels. It makes me go deaf. Will I do a video overview after you've built the PC? Probably not. People don't really care about looking at my PC unless it's for like... I guess I could do a full breakdown. They do care. But do I care enough? If it was sponsored, I would do it for sure. But as its own, I'm like, do I want to make a video and do all that effort to show it off? I don't know. Wait, Josh, why do you not have a
I just
mod
love
badge?
Dex,
Oh,
bro.
wait, you do. When you reply to people, you don't, though. That's weird. Okay. Kid said he's not playing right now. He's taking on Mondo Duke. That's literally word for word what he just said. So I'll queue for one, and then we'll play with him. Thank you for the 68 months, Tinley. No, I just use one PC, Gare Bear. I've tried in the past to do like multi-setups and stuff, and it's just always worse. Like a lot of creators will always like scream from the high heavens how amazing having two PCs is, but like what you don't see is the annoyance of being like, oh, gotta check this PC. Oh, gotta check this PC. Like, is it on here? Like, oh, gonna do it on this. Like, gotta move stuff between them. It's just never fun. I would rather have one absolute beast of a PC than have two PCs. Saying hello to someone equals horny. Josh, I can tell how horny you are based on how you didn't understand. It's not saying hello equals horny. It's that you're completely quiet until Spit Pixie says something, and then you come and be like, oh, hello. How are you? If you were at a party and your buddy's sitting in the corner, completely quiet, staring at the paint dry on the wall, and then a girl walks in and he stands up and goes right to her and starts like being like, hey, how are you? You'd probably be like, this horny bastard. Cloud OneDrive makes it so you don't have to transfer items from one to another, but I hate Cloud and have it turned off. But see, exactly, stuff like that, like small things. It's just like, I don't want to do that. That's just more effort. I don't know. I'd rather just have one PC. Okay, Josh. Do I have a setup tour on YouTube? I don't. I don't really post much IRL content. Bro types 5Ks and acts like he isn't. You know what I remember from a while ago, Renyar? This was pre-Annie. There was a girl I was messaging, and like as we were getting closer, every time she'd message me, she would add like an extra Y to her hey. And then one time she sent like 5 or so, and I responded with that meme where it shows like hey with all the Y's, and it shows like what each Y means. And I responded with that, and it was like whatever many she wrote, and it like said there, she's just like take the hint, dumbass, or whatever, saying that she was interested. And I sent that to her, and she laughed, and I was like, I can't tell what is going on. I was like, is she laughing at it because she thinks it's funny, or she was laughing at it because it's true? And then nothing happened. God, I was terrible at that. You're such a Siege player. Okay. You still didn't get the hint. In my defense, do I have a defense? No, you know what? No. In my defense, all of these situations that happened pre-Annie, I feel like out of every one of them, I was always the one that was more upfront and honest and direct. But the girls always wanted to play games. And instead of just being like, hey, I like you, they'd always just be like, they'd beat around the bush. And then just, it's always like, you know, subtle things. I'm like, just be upfront. He was busy. Okay. Yes, always mind games. For the like 1 or 2 girls in chat, let this be a lesson. Just be fucking direct. There's nothing a guy hates more than a girl who plays games and tries to beat around the bush. I'm telling you right now, if you go up to a guy that you like and you tell him that you like him, things will actually happen versus just being subtle and being like, oh, like, I want you to figure it out. You know? Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted subs from Beefy.
Came everywhere.
Thank you. Speak for yourself. I love a toxic Latina. You know, when I landed in San Francisco for CJAX, my Uber driver from the airport to the hotel was can't remember what country specific. I think he was Chinese. I know he was like a mix. It was Chinese and something else. I can't remember. But he was like, oh yeah, I married a Colombian. And I was like, oh, how is that? And he's just like, they are loyal beyond like comparison. No one will ever be as loyal as a Colombian woman. He's like, but when you fuck up, oh baby, he's like, things go down. I was like, yeah, everyone I know who's married a Latina says the same thing. They crazy, but they loyal. The absolute fact advice. That's the one thing I've really learned as I got older. Being direct is always better. No time for games. I love that. It keeps you on your toes. Can't relate. Had an old Mexican girlfriend who tried to stab me. What the fuck? What is wrong with you guys? Because of loyalty. Alright, Mass Ninja. Out here looking for the big booties. Feelings are imprecise. It's hard to be direct when you're not sure. Sounds like you're the problem. I feel like it's never hard to determine whether you actually like someone or not. Am I crazy for that? I feel like there was never a single moment in my life when I was like, do I actually like this girl or do I not? But in the defense of guys, if it's pointing up, you probably like her. If it's pointing down, you probably don't. So I guess for us, it's a little easier to tell. I know instantly I rarely grow love for someone. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it should be obvious. Therapy sessions. All right, Pedro, tell us your most traumatic event. Just kidding, don't do that. What if I'm always up? How will I know? Well, that's the issue that we've had with you, Josh, is that you literally will just try to fuck anyone in chat. Male, female, doesn't matter. As a whole, you're good to go. I think what often happens is one of two things. Either one, you like her but she's not attractive enough, or two, you don't like her but she's too attractive. I feel like that does not apply to me. Can't relate to that. I feel like if you like her, you find her attractive no matter what. Am I crazy for that? I think the tiger plushie begs to differ. Oh yeah, we haven't told that Josh story in a while. Should we tell Spit Pixie? Josh would never live it down. And we don't have to. Okay, okay. It's not good to keep secrets, Josh, but you do you, honey boo. If you're with a girl just because she makes your tick hard, you'll be breaking up in just months when the sex gets old. You hear that, Josh? Tell Josh that. He needs to hear that. I think enough has been said. I'll leave that story for Josh to tell. You know what we are a prime example of, chat? I shouldn't say we. This is more you guys, because I'm not going to be forever alone like you guys. This is like, we're not letting natural selection take its course, because all we have here is a bunch of like horny, lonely individuals who are going to find other horny, lonely individuals in chat and then create a hornier, lonelier generation. When in natural selection, you should just be alone forever and never procreate. So I think what we ought to do is just stop letting people interact with each other in chat. Hello, Kit.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm a lot better.
Okay, okay. Not feeling sick anymore?
I still do, but I'm gonna tough it out. I'll be okay.
You're a brave man.
I am. I usually talk about horny, lonely individuals. That's me.
Well, don't worry. We're letting natural selection take its course and keeping you by yourself.
I think sperm banks are probably overflowing. It's a good economy in the sperm bank.
Is it? Have you looked at how much they'd pay you?
Well, just nobody's getting squirted. I bet is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Let's move on. I can't wait for CJs. When does that come out? May?
June, I think they said.
Next to the Switch 2?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they said it was like June 10th or something, and then switched to his June 5th.
Oh, golly.
Are you not constipated with all that fucking bread? Bread doesn't make you constipated, does it? Okay, how's Patty? Still there, right?
Yeah. I saw him for the last time, though, because I work. But it was nice.
For our last time ever?
Well, maybe I'm treating it like it, because you never know. But, yeah, because he could really hate me. No other reason I wouldn't see him again, but it's nice. Formulate a plan to curl up in a specific way in his carry-on, and then he'll take me through into the invitational, unwrap me.
To the Invitational, that's next year.
Yeah, well, we have to plan in advance, because,
Mm.
what is it, like, Brazil or whatever, that's too soon. I can't lose enough weight to cramp down.
I think what we should just do next time, we need to coordinate it in advance, is like any of us content creators can just ask for a media badge and say you're our cameraman for the event, and then you'll get in.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, just do that, you know?
But you also, I think you still have to would pay for your other own stuff. Like all you'd get is just the media ticket.
That'd probably be worth it still. Also, people bring, like, their loved ones, in brackets, ew, gross.
I mean, I'll for sure be bringing Annie for the next one if I get invited.
Nepo Annie.
Hey, you got Priest, you got...
Slept her way to the top of the siege ladder. Hate to see it.
Thanks for a bit beefy. You know, I had to teach Annie like multiple times what nepotism meant.
It's one of those things that I was also in the same shoes as Annie, where it's just a word that I used and didn't know.
That is
sounds
literally what
great
she
and
did, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not what nepotism is. And then like I would always like give her examples, and she'd be like, nepotism. I was like, no, that's just like I don't even remember what the examples were.
I see a rich person, I'm like, ugh, another nepo baby.
Or like we talk about like, you know, the DEI stuff. I'd be like, yeah, someone gets hired because they're a diversity hire. She's like, nepotism. I'm like, no, that's not nepotism.
Ooh, God, I wish.
But she finally got it now. I think she got it because she read a book and it used the word nepotism, and she had to like finally understand what it meant.
There you go.
Look for another gift that's a beefy.
Makotar.
You want that first place slot? Well, thank you. Wait, if Kit's at the event, who's gonna stream for drops? That's true. Why should they get Josh?
I was gonna call Josh a certain word that begins with S, but not because of any
Kit, you can't
outstanding
say that.
qualities. Anytime I say that word, I think of the who sings it? I can't remember. It's that armor sled.
You're gonna call them a servant, right?
Yeah. A bird just flew through the house. It scared the piss out of me.
Why the fuck do you have a bird flying through your house?
I meant in Siege.
Wait, what?
You never had the crow fly through the building on this map?
Oh, sorry, choking. Sorry. No, I've not.
10,000
That
hours of
prosciutto was
Siege.
like stuck in my throat.
You should make a video that's like, this is what 10,000 hours of Siege looks like. It's just a rock climbing video.
I learned to touch grass.
Ow.
Is this ranked? I want to play ranked, but Kid's the only one on. We'll probably play ranked after this.
You, Jeremiah?
I am Jeremiah.
That's a free win. You win every single one. So. Oh,
Can't shoot both of them
no
at
one
the
was
same
on
time.
that very handy camera that could have helped you out right there.
Yeah, I was waiting for that because I was like, I know Goyo's or Flores is in there, but no one was hopping on it.
She was literally broad daylight standing there.
Just a wad of fat from the prosciutto. Ugh.
What am I?
I can't tell if this is a trick question or not from Josh. How much am I worth?
Oh, God. He's beautiful. He's strong. He's well-mannered.
You can't put
You
a
might need to
price.
take out a payment plan for him.
You can't put a price on a human like him.
No. You would have to auction him and let the price be decided.
Okay,
So,
okay.
I would have said that about anything, not just a human being. My case is so fucked right now.
Your what?
My case.
Your case.
Like a
Like a legal case?
yeah, if you know, you know.
A live stream of how to make that prosciutto sandwich. It's
Has
bread
Clash
with
been put
prosciutto
back
and then
in the game?
vegetables, man. It's not that hard. It's what?
Has Clash been put back in the game?
It was never taken out of the game.
What the hell? Okay, I got April Fools. Ignore that.
Wait, you got fooled by my April Fool's tweet?
No. I heard other people saying it.
That was my tweet. I literally photoshopped her out.
Fuck's sake. Why would you ever lie to me?
Someone just ran past me.
Why is no one coming up these stairs?
I got two of them by master side. While Ave Maria was playing.
Beautiful. I just did like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare over there.
Last two are by ping. One's going towards 90. Down, and then the other one was by deer.
Oh, dear.
I don't know where they went now. Oh, over here. Where's the statue?
I want it. Give me,
On your left. When you push in, actually right by the door,
Oh god, I was looking at the way left on my left.
He's on the pool table.
He's on the pool table.
Oh no, he's going for the defuse.
Beautiful.
The fat and the prosciutto is very thick today. I'm gonna choke today, chat.
Just not sure I identify with any of the characters, I'll be honest.
What about Smoke right now with his card?
Look. What, gay? Not really.
A furry.
Oh.
Why just assume if they're
Damn.
wearing a pink? Well,
No, you're right, you're right.
I guess a pink furry outfit. Would be a little question.
No. I can be straight as a ruler.
True.
Rock my pink furry outfit.
True.
Don't speak on me.
You were the first one to say it.
No, yeah, I'm just straw manning, taking the high road, doing whatever. I'm trying to use shotguns more, so I think they're good. Or I know they're good, but not in my hands. I gotta do something about that.
Okay, you literally just described the like plot of one of your videos that you can make. Shotguns are so good that even someone as bad as me can do well with them.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing something, pulling my little strings and doing something collaborative, not collaborative, but like, you ask someone what's your favorite operator and how do you play him, and then I take that into account and I'll do a round with it. But then I'm like, I would mess people like, hey, can we do a video call? Like, here goes Grifting Kit. Here goes that little bum.
True. We do call you a bum often.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, Josh. I'm gonna cry and piss my pants. Spit Pixie, you cannot be endorsing that. What's wrong with you? One of those piss freaks? Oh, are they pushing?
I don't think so. It's a very pensive team, it feels.
Fancy word, pensive.
I know there's an emoji for it. I don't really know what it means, but that's what it feels like it means.
It's the emoji where it looks like they're almost like a little sad looking down.
Yeah. It's like, but these people are hesitant, which I think is what pensive means.
Oh, that didn't get him? He's going to bathroom. In bathroom. Last one's in bathroom. I didn't realize there's only 10 seconds left. He took so long.
Bosh. Flawless round?
When I have bread, I have violently diarrhea shit like a jet into
Did you guys do
the
Siege Cup
toilet.
last time?
Sounds like scuff. Last time?
I just love
Yeah,
Dex.
last Friday, right? No, it's this Friday. Never mind.
Well, there's one this Friday, but we did do the last one as well, which was like 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah, I was there.
All right.
Yeah.
Forgot because you said like 2 words throughout the entire night.
Yeah. No, there were external factors at play. I promise I wasn't upset because of Siege. It's bad timing.
But it was also because it was Siege.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Scuff, you're definitely a celiac. me and Evan were talking about sponsorships last night.
Yeah.
And then he sent me a gif of, or no, I sent him a gif of Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder. Like, I imagine that's what you look like making deals for Evan on the phone.
I do look like fat Tom Cruise these days. Big King Charles sausage fingers.
And then he said, I wish Kit was like that for me. He's like, we'd get sponsored by Panama.
We're working on it. I think they're going to the World Cup for the first time since 2018.
And you're their biggest
Everything's
fans.
falling into place.
What? My God.
I'm so sorry about your drone.
That's fine. That's kind of my fault.
Fortified skin.
Bring out the camera.
Alright, watch this.
Oh, main stairs. He just swung me. Big smokes by the bar. Yeah.
Wow, I just got wall banged.
Gulp.
Damn.
I blame the two others on my team there.
Don't worry, Ken. I'm almost done my sandwich. Right for my left, trying to swallow it.
The Meat Master.
Okay. Oh, so I've been looking to get a new PC. Shit is expensive.
Yeah, well, enjoy those tariffs, mate. Actually, well, no. Never mind. You're in Canada. You're fine.
No,
US here.
Canada's the #1 that you guys are tariffing.
Yeah. Well, everywhere got tariffed today or yesterday. Even the little Antarctic islands that don't have any people on them got tariffed. I'm not even trolling you.
Yeah, but we ship a lot of stuff from the US to Canada.
Yeah.
So I'm getting tariffed.
$50.90, $8,000. Good night.
Honestly, if the GPUs go up more in price than they already are, I'll probably just end up keeping my 3080 and then just replacing everything else.
I'll trade you. I'll give you my 4070.
Oh, you have a 4070?
Yeah. TI.
Isn't that better than the 3080?
Yeah. But I'm just being kind.
Okay.
My PC's not going to run either way. It's got some weird bug on it.
Got a weird bug.
It's hardware, software, or something. It all just runs like monkey nuts.
How would you know what monkey nuts run like?
What do you mean? I've been there, done that.
Oh my god, Thorn was just in the corner.
In the Thorner.
How could I have expected that? Thorn's
Ow,
like 1
I got
HP
pumped fully.
as opposed to half pumped.
That's right. Bro Momentum's about to pop off right now.
Oof. 24 hours streaming and make that PC money in a day. You guys overestimate how much money I make from streaming when I'm not with drops. Like, I know it's still a good amount of money, but I think on an average stream that's like 4 hours, I probably make like 200 bucks. I'm not gonna make that in a 24-hour stream. 5K. Okay, bye, Josh.
Disaster round. I keep picking Maverick because I want to do the thing where you break the wall.
Like a Maverick trick.
Unfortunately, yeah, not even. Is it a Maverick trick? Is that what that is?
Maverick tricking is where you
I
make a
thought-
line on the top, line on the bottom.
Yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. Yeah,
It's a little hard to do on this map because there's not really traditional
Yeah.
walls.
therefore I'm not going to do it. Yeah, it's good on a lovely garage wall or something, but
Hmm.
not right now.
Or you should stop selling yourself short. You're right, Lord Slow. Let's start selling out. Starting specifically with you. Lord Slow, I demand 50 gifted right now towards the PC fund. And if you're about to say, but I can't afford them, don't sell yourself short. Yeah, Bubba Beef. Beefy. Started fire. I'm just messing. Again, at the end of the day, I can afford the PC. I just don't want to spend money. I become cheap because of Annie. She's corrupted me. Man, Scuff was telling me that she asked how I'm not constipated, but with how much bread I eat.
Who?
Scuff in chat.
Eat so much bread, not constipated.
Like, I've
Scuff,
never
I
heard
think
of
you got
bread
celiac,
constipating you. That's what we said, and she was like, no, I'm not celiac. I don't know.
Get a little thing in your tummy and have a look.
A little thing in your tummy.
Yeah, how else are they gonna fuck that?
Oh, like you're saying like a... Oh my god, what the...
Man.
Ah! Get her!
Who the hell is this? Yeah, appreciate the kill. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, should I edge up this doorway?
Grenade bomb. Okay, one person's all the way in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna snake in under your feet because they're gonna be looking at your upper torso. They won't see me come down at the bottom. Just don't crouch.
Okay. There's one at the far left door as well. Oh, they... Oh, no! Watch out, watch out! Oh, no! Grenade! Okay, this is going as terribly as possible.
Oh, no it wasn't. I got a kill. We're up. If you give Brava a minute, she'll be with you. Beautiful kills. I wonder where he could be. Character's so stupid.
Oh, no! Okay. It's not letting me melee.
You got pumped.
I couldn't melee.
Surely thing 1 and thing 2 can pull through.
I think... Oh, he just kept hip firing my shield, so it was preventing me from sprinting or doing anything. I didn't
New
know.
suppression feature.
Jeez, thank you for the 4 more gifted subs, Beefy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's okay, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I don't know how to communicate with you.
That's okay. Vibes, just like, yo, right there, man, look out. And I'll
No,
get
no,
it.
no, no. In Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I send hieroglyphics and you don't.
Yes.
Yeah, the
100%.
language barrier, I get it, yeah.
I feel like the British coming over and trying to communicate with the locals.
Yeah.
And then when I've had enough of
Well-
you, I just kill you.
Yeah, no, I've been feeling that. Cut from Siege Cup. All the time.
But just every time you send a video, I'm like, I literally just I've stopped watching the videos first because they destroy my ears. You put the audio in them is
Yeah.
so loud. But I'm always just like, I don't know how to respond to this because I don't know what these memes are. I don't know what it means.
Well, it means whatever you get out of it. Even if you nod your head, that's enough. Kuawatazed.
Like I definitely was typing instead of moving.
Yeah. Left side. Clear.
Oh, he's on the couches.
Oh, he's behind the vault door, but I'm squabbling.
We're squirgling.
Can you look at my vault door while I go in? And then...
Oh, he's down on vault door.
Oh, he is.
Got him. Okay, two in vault. Left and more left.
One in vault.
I just got absolutely wrung like a towel.
Oh, just right up against the hole. I didn't see him.
That's so awkward.
I thought he knew she was in vault, but clearly not. All right, kid.
For the diffuser.
You ready for
Wasn't our
ranked?
fault. Yeah, I'll do it. I won't get mad, but don't get mad.
Ranked will be fine. Evan and Mason did say they'd be on, and here we sit, just the two of us.
Never count anyone but yourself. And
True.
Kit.
True. Just the two of us.
I just love decks, bro.
La da dee da 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 dee da.
That's when you say we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Thank you for Subwalker TV experience. Chat, is it true what Kit was saying that the U.S. tariffs just went into effect like today or yesterday, so prices are just going to start going up? Oh, they're going up the 5th or the 9th. I stopped following you. It was honestly a good idea. Here, I'll do the first prediction, but if I forget to close it, not my fault. They were announced last night. Oh. Because, yeah, if I want to buy a new PC, I'm like, do I just buy it now? Since the tariffs are about to come in? Yeah, we got Raw Dog on our team.
Aru.
Take care,
My
Beefy.
toxic siege trait is thinking if you break even on kills and deaths and you
Okay.
lose, it wasn't your fault.
So, I'll do you one better. What Peter always said: if you carry and you lose, all you did was carry your team to a loss. You didn't keep them in it.
Yeah, man, whatever.
Okay. But I do agree with you.
That's
As long as
weak
you did your
liberal
part,
mindset.
I always feel like you can, ultimately just blame the person who did bottom frag, because if they didn't go
100%.
0 and 7, maybe you would have won.
Yeah. Because 2 more kills in however many different rounds could be all the difference.
Just the two of us. Okay, we could make it if we try.
Most likely. I can't do any mavericking on the walls here, can I?
Not really. Not without dying. What if you're a support player and your team just isn't listening to your comms? So, here's a hard pill to swallow. If you're a support player and your team is not playing around your support, stop playing as a support and start doing something else. Because you could just be like, well, I want to play support and my team won't support me or like go with me. That's on you. You're literally throwing at that point. You are actively throwing by choosing to stay as a support when the team is not going to play like that.
Oh, castle.
Oh, they're casting off the hallway. Actually, it might be good. I might just rush into east and push into break room. Great ping. Oh, they have a mirror set up there. I didn't even see that. There's no one fountain. Or office.
Are you dense?
Did he push into there?
Oh, no. Just take with it.
People do have feet, Kit.
I know. I should grain with salt, but still.
I watched the kill cam from Mira. No one
I
was
was
in there,
kidding.
but could have pushed him. Oh, this is missing everything. What's this lobby?
I just love dicks.
Oh. Our team is all plats except for me. I'm the only one who's not plat.
I don't think I'm flat.
Or like you reached plat. Nice. One Africa.
I like the F2 recoil macros. Where the money? Probably get on cameras instead of being a. Oh, gotcha.
Oh wow, we literally have
Gala is behind the half wall.
Ross is on
in
3 ping.
office. Outside the door to
You can
the
try to
office.
plant behind A bomb. You should be safe. We're gonna red ping last one.
3 ping.
Scare them. You said I should probably just hop on cams, and I was gonna be like, bro, there's no cams, there's no point in us doing that. And I see that perfect cam
just
watching 2 of them.
yeah. The most perfect golden goose egg.
That we just refuse to watch. Thank you for 2 months, Nova. Where's that 2 recoil? Was his recoil that good? I mean, who was it? Donnie. He's a bronze, but former plat. Doesn't have a crazy high KD.
Got faith in this team.
Ooh. I like this. Our team is doing the Monty rush plant.
Up middle?
No. Like the east rush plant. They went Glaz and Monty.
I'll go Raura.
Oh, he swapped off the Glaz.
Shall assume the position.
He swapped off Monty.
Well, don't we look like fools?
We kind of do.
I'm still gonna do my part. Is it cool if I bust open this door?
One sec. Okay, they open the floor below. They have an ADS that's going to absorb your first Raura. Let's destroy it. I got it.
Okay.
It should be good to destroy it now.
Would I die if I jump in?
Probably.
Where from do you think? Hello?
No one's in A.
Couldn't even tell
Oh,
you.
there's one in Fountain, though.
He's got this dirty angle. He one tap me. Just. Oh my god.
Oh, he's higher than that. I was aiming too low. I'd have to fight him, too.
We are ass. I am ass.
I just aimed way too low. I knew where he was. I've never fought
too
that
low.
angle before.
Holy fuck.
One in Fountain.
That guy down. Dead.
The back in archives. We can watch that staircase switch. Okay. Don't really have much other than these 2 drones. 20 seconds. And there's no way they can push it.
It's alright, I will take accountability.
I mean, we both fucked up, but I'm also... I don't know, our team waited so long. They need to just, like... They need to push. 20 seconds left.
The only reason we died is because we were being active. No other reason.
Rah. Yeah, we're playing ranked today, Finger. We'll see how it goes. I'm messaging Annie about how I'm gonna get, like, probably get a new PC soon. And she hit me with the, does this mean I get your old one with the side eyes emoji? She has a PC with a 2080 downstairs that she has used maybe once in the last year.
SMH. Gotta treat your wife these days. Can't be giving her the 2080.
Alright, I should give that to you, Kit.
Yeah. Your mistress. Jeremiah, I'm coming.
I'll try to go above. I think I'm probably gonna die doing it.
Okay, I'll die with you.
Oh, there's a Prisma on this door.
Whoa.
Okay, archives is clear, but one's an armory. One in armory. I got my drone, unfortunately. I have no other drones. Fuse is pushing up. Bro, what are you? You're floating.
Drop metal.
Air jab that off.
Alibi's coming up, metal.
Came into office? Or is
No,
on
that
these
was
stairs?
east.
Oh, she's 1 HP. I just hit her in the neck a bunch. Air jab's probably gonna go off on metal. Oh my days.
Probably not straight east. Or 90.
Oh! Ruthless.
Missed the head.
Oh, they're all squan HP.
Oh, my nose is all.
Don't cry, everything's gonna
Sniffly.
be okay.
I can't do shit right now.
Hey, me neither.
I'm going Capcan. It's my last resort. You added creator codes for buying elites in the website. Yeah, they emailed us about that before, and I was like, that's kind of cool, but like, I don't know many people who are gonna go to the website to buy an elite skin, you know? Like, I think most people are gonna buy it in game. But what do I know? Oh, the Maestro's coming out, Kit. Let's go.
Ooh.
When we were playing Siege Cup and I had to tell you to stop playing Maestro, it literally felt like I was taking candy away from a baby.
No,
I'm sorry. You have that one there. They have a Cali. Do not peek that. What is this? I don't know what this whole setup we're doing.
Top metal, 90 maybe now. Just top metal.
I want them.
One's on the stairs over here.
Also going to east stairs.
Watch out, there's a guy over here. Grind.
Oh, chills.
Why do you always put on that like accent when you make calls in game? What does that mean?
Because if you sound British, I was like, oh, you're British. I do American calls if I don't mind. That's more comfortable to you.
I just always wondered. Ash was top metal.
I'll be right. Someone's watching it, surely.
Not really. It should be just be Callie and Ash. Callie's outside on balcony and then Ash 90. Callie just broke something. Okay,
Watch
one's
out.
by us and one's
I'm
by
gonna
you.
walk in.
Okay, I'll handle her. I hit her a little bit over here.
Oh my god, my aim.
Oh.
That is not a call out.
I'm just so disappointed in myself, I had to let it out. Good shot. Oh, never mind.
What map will be my favorite in CJX? I think it'll still stay Chalet. Essentially a good match replay. This guy claims to be an esport owner and TikTok YouTuber, shows himself while walling. I mean, the issue with those submissions is that I can't see text chat or voice chat, so I usually don't watch those because there's literally no, like, I can't verify those claims. Man, my aim. Not good.
You're up there 4-3. Don't worry.
One of them was a cap can trap, so
3-3. Breaking even, therefore not your fault.
true. We established that.
Grab that one and then go over here and grab this one if you would.
I heard striker as well. Bro, we had no one want to get hatched up. 30 in. She's not holding anything. They're all in.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get off
Get
cams.
shots in here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get off cams. They're on the other side of this door, and then the other ones are in sight.
Ow. Nobody say anything.
I mean, I didn't like that our team was like yelling at me like, go get this hatch, go get this hatch. I'm like, bro, it's already action phase and no one got any hatches.
No, boy.
Maybe we'll just have to roam. I'll just full roam. I'm not even gonna bother setting up site. That's on my team.
Doesn't feel like I've gotten no kills.
You have an assist.
Big. I think I've been playing too many other games, so my aim is off.
What have you been playing?
I just said that.
Okay.
Shadow of War.
I saw. Weren't you playing Elden Ring? Or was that bad?
That's bad.
You've been playing Monster Hunter as well, though, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Didn't the new DLC just come out today or something?
That's tomorrow. April 4th. I think so. It'd be nice if it's today. I'll hop on in this case.
Yeah, it's today. I think Marvel Rivals actually was today.
I see that they revealed Emma Frost.
Who, I'll be honest, I have no idea who that is. I assume it's a mutant.
I don't... She's from X-Men world, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, usually whenever their name has, like, what it sounds like their ability is, it's usually a mutant.
Cyclops.
Yeah, he's the Cyclops. They just rushed in somewhere. Top east.
Who's in?
Oh, he just ran down. He's already dead. That's a passport.
Oh, dearie me.
Watch side.
Great call.
Planting, 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 planting.
Shouldn't have pushed. Glass upstairs. I heard him as well, but when they said sight and pushing, well, we gotta go. No. He's on upper bulk. On ping.
Goya's got that right.
Peeking waiting room window. You hit him a lot.
I just love Dex, bro.
Is that workshop?
No idea. I'm pinging glass. He's crouched by ping. last one on ping. He's pretty
Last
lit.
one's on ping. It's on ping.
He's looking at you. He's looking at you.
Oh my jizzle.
They have to push us.
I don't want to agree with the random yelling, but I don't know why you both peeked.
I'm just trying to play.
Yeah, but you can just wait. You had goose on those windows, didn't you?
Don't know.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure this will look great on my stats.
not a great first game. Should have played time there. Oh yeah. I mean, there's literally no reason for either of them to peek, but I know Kit doesn't really care, so he'll just peek whatever.
Can you
I don't know
believe
why
I have
go
almost
peek.
1,000 hours?
Is it actual playtime 1,000 hours or Steam time?
Well, it's Steam, but it's indicative still.
I guess. Let me see what your actual
I have?
hours are. Is it amazing Bobby Hop or just Bobby Hop Hop?
It'll be amazing, Bobby Hart.
Your actual hours are 840.
Not good.
That is a lot. Thank you for 3 months. Invert flank. You call people out for bots, but have less active chatters than someone with 80 viewers. What?
She got a booty. I'm rubbing her butt. Booty.
It's
I'm rubbing her
almost like
butt.
some people, or a lot of people, like to lurk. I assume you are a King Brad simp who refuses to acknowledge
Where
that he
is
is blatantly
everybody?
view botting.
I'm
Hello.
tying my knot. Varsity's cooking someone, probably.
I am. I invited you, priest. Another day off early?
No, she's just home for lunch. I can play one or two.
Okay. We're playing ranked, just so you know.
Okay, then maybe one ranked game will do.
Okay. I just don't comment. No, it's definitely just a simp. Or I don't even want to call it a simp because it's like, in order to have simps, you have to have real viewers. But probably
See
just
the
a
new
King
Marvel
Brad bot
Rivals
who's
trailer
pissed
for
that
this season?
I'm still having more viewers than him.
Bro, that new chick is thick.
Emma Frost.
Yeah, you see the thighs on that girl?
I did not.
I'm a tank main now.
Wait, she's a tank?
Yeah. But instead of making her like gridlock, they just made her have big old thunder thighs.
Damn.
Because they gotta make the tanks look like tanks, you know? They went the smart route. They didn't go big boonja, you know? They went thunder thighs.
How does her kit work?
I don't know. I just saw like the announcement trailer. I didn't see any gameplay trailer. Your invite disappeared.
I canceled because I wasn't sure if it was going to bug out.
It's too cold. Jeremiah.
I don't know if I'll be on tonight for Marvel Rivals, but I'd be down. I haven't played that game in like a month.
No. It's just a trailer for next week.
Oh, it's next week it comes out.
11th, I think. It's
Ooh, I'm on vacation.
Vacation?
Yeah, I leave for Norway. I'm gone for like a week and a half.
Wait, you're leaving for a week and a half?
Yeah.
When did you want to tell the class?
I've been talking about. We booked it like 4 months ago. I've been talking about it since then.
Shame. For shame, dude.
Yeah, I'm going on vacation.
I got no one to play AoE with.
I'm sorry.
I would say I have no one to play Siege with, but our hours are already different. I got no one to play AoE with.
You'll live, you'll live.
Why are we banning border over layer?
Why do I hear an echo? What is that?
Come through pre-smart.
Oh, priest, you
Sorry.
echoing?
No, it's the new headphones, the open backs.
How loud is your volume? Holy shit. I have open backs.
I
but-
am extremely deaf.
Damn. Tinnitus, huh?
Yep.
Yuppers.
Trying to sleep and then I slowly hear that.
Feel that big time.
Makes me realize that, like, because I always worry about my tinnitus. I have, like, very low level tinnitus. I'm like, is it getting worse? And then I never worry about it when I'm sleeping and stuff.
No, mine is like, it's like almost painful.
Jeez. Thanks to the U.S.
When I was in the
military.
military, there was like a firing range that was like enclosed, like indoor handgun range. I accidentally walked in there with no ear protection, and boy, oh boy. You think handguns don't make loud noise, but they make loud noise when you're like in a tiny bunker. Oh boy.
I know I just have main character syndrome for saying this, but like my mentality is that I could walk in there and I wouldn't have tinnitus.
Yeah, if you ever come, bro, we go shooting, bro. If you ever come to Seattle,
nah.
everyone's shooting. And I'd be like, hey, take off your headphones real quick. I'll shoot one bullet.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's like the one thing I learned from watching Archer was that he always like is just like, why are we doing this with no ear protection? And he always has tinnitus after that. Like, mwah, mwah.
Archer's underrated.
I stopped watching after like their Dreamland season because it started getting a little weird. But then I found out that it's because
like a weird trip.
What was it? The writer of the show, the way he writes the shows, he goes to like a cabin in the woods and just takes like an insane amount of mushrooms and then just like trips out for 24 hours and writes the whole season.
This is Ranky, right?
Yes, it is. Wall's electrified.
Oh, you're running around op room.
Say Goyo.
Yep. Alright, that's Goyo.
What Goyo
Ping
on
3.
that
One's still
door?
playing ping 3. Still playing ping 3.
Nah, he moved. There's head holes on the wall. Trying to play close head holes.
I'm gonna just try to push bathroom because I don't think there's any way I'm getting the wall open.
I'll try and get the bed and stuff full. Oh, they have a mute.
Ben is no longer playing op.
One's in my hallway. Oh! Bam. Ready for me. You can see so much of me.
I have a drone here. In the hallway.
No one's up there in mezzanine.
I just hear someone.
There's someone by the wall. There's holes in the wall, I think. C4, one top mezzanine by the corner. By this corner. To left that ping.
Pushed up, pushed up.
Still holding that ping.
Yo, 1-2 ping.
He shot my drone. One
One's
mezzanine. And one by you. I'll Last one was mezzanine. Probably went to hallway.
Varsity?
Oh, you guys don't have diffuser.
We gotta push them.
Bombs on the roof.
Let's go, Fat Pikachu. First game on.
Pika!
Pika power.
Pika, Pika.
Bro, is that Cross on the mid team? Saying great round after they lose just to try to get his commendations up.
Good job, guys.
I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Everyone performed at their best. Equally great, everyone. Especially the guy spawn peaked. Great job.
I handed out. Yeah. Oh, the predictions just closed.
Hey, doesn't that guy freaking blow?
Nah, he's chill.
Oh, you stream sniper. Varsity stream sniper. Nice, guys.
I love how the
Sorry.
narrative has shifted from
What the fuck?
everyone hates me to everyone loves me. I'm just a chill guy.
I wonder why.
It's like choose your villain, you know?
Hitler or Mussolini?
Bro,
Who y'all got?
the hell?
Okay, let me dial that.
No, I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to push. You're gonna push Oprim again, Priest, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna push below, and I'm gonna try to send Grims up to like the thing you'll be pushing towards.
Like I would do breach thingy, but we're only 3 of us. I'll
Hey,
do
so Varsity,
coordinated
why'd we on the
breach.
stream site Macy J?
Right?
I touched myself in the shower.
Oh my! Why did I just drop it?
No Goyle on the board. Yeah, he's
Can't hold the
he's
door.
C4, C4.
Good call.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
he's just swinging it over and over.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Someone dropped downstairs.
One in lobby, Jeremy.
Got him.
They have a Goyle again.
I got bandit on mezzanine.
Alright, we can push up Opera.
I killed Goyo as well. I think he's by the
Top
camera.
of those stairs. Still looking at him.
Yeah, push all the way up. We have diffuser down on the stairs.
One's low.
Legion was on the stairs in mezzanine.
Shit's gone.
That's Legion. Okay, one's
Is it going
between
on the door?
sites, on the door
I'm
between
gonna open this.
sites.
One's arc.
I think there's still one more.
I'm rotating, I'm
Oh,
opening.
no. Nice.
Nice.
Good call.
Ooh. Okay, if they go up there, then now we do breach. If they go up there again.
Does this guy have it on a macro? It's just saying great round.
Probably. Or control C.
Can you
Just control V.
can you
Can
control
you control
C?
V in game?
I don't think you can.
I mean, you can control C a WordPad and control V in game, maybe.
Can you control V in game?
I think
I
so.
never
Try
tried
it.
it.
I just copied something from my browser. Nope, you can't control V.
Oh, maybe a macro, or maybe he's just a really fast typer.
About to leave, great game. Bro,
Hey man, at least he gave us a warning, yeah?
I guess. But like,
Hey guys, my mom's back. Gotta go.
I can't tell if he's actually just. Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's just trolling.
Still throwing though.
Yeah, he just left them for a whole round.
Oh, my brother's calling me.
Alibi's sitting on this door. God, my aim right now.
That's you, Dad.
Their basement?
Yeah.
Alibi ran.
Are they basement?
Yeah.
Watch that
Went
window.
back to locker.
You want to breach side room?
I'm hacking that alibi gate. She's on 1 ping.
Oh, they didn't even.
Wait, back is free. Back is free. You can take it.
Wall's soft. There's only one
Yeah,
holding
back.
sight. It's just Rook. He's holding your door. He's holding your door from bomb.
Alibi dead.
Rook dead.
Already dead.
Bam.
Alright, well, this is the last game. My brother called. He wants to go get food. Wow. Do I bring the luck or what? Look at this 3-0.
Yeah, our teammates are actually cracked.
Boom. I was like, oh, gotta show up in front of varsity. He's my papa.
To be fair, it was just me last game. If I'd gotten 1 kill, it would have changed the whole course of everything.
True. Our whole
What happened
dynasty
last
would have
game?
shifted.
Right, 0-6.
Oh.
But Kit tried, and that's all that we care about.
That's all that matters. Okay, it's not Kit's fault. We're all champ elo.
No, last
fair,
lobby
we
was
should all be-
weird. Last lobby
To be
was
fair, we should all be on Smurfs playing with Kit. This is not fair. How are you gonna learn at champ elo?
last lobby was weird though
I
because it
do
was
have
all
almost 900 hours.
flats on our team. And
I have a Smurf.
I don't think smurfing would change. Oh, you went on your Smurf last time, but you didn't have a number set up to it, so you couldn't play with it.
I have two. I have eSIM. I think eSIM has a phone on it. iMonkey doesn't.
I mean, we could play on the Smurfs.
No, don't bend the knee for me.
I think this.
It's an aim thing anyway. It's not even game sense. It's just aim, which you get from playing anything.
I think a big part of it's also that I feel like our Smurfs are also gonna have high elo anyways. So it's like,
Yeah.
is that gonna change
doesn't
much?
matter.
I'll tell you trick. Just give me an audio call if you ever hear him putting on, so I can just toss it.
I ate a cookie, now my teeth hurt. To brush my teeth.
Oh, lobby.
By B door.
Zombie door.
There's one lobby. Lobby IQ.
I'm watching
Marvis backside.
Oh, op switch.
Underneath deep.
Marvis on 1 ping.
On head holes, 5 ping standing. Off.
Oh, he's 1 HP.
I'm not. I never win this. Every time I get swung, it's always a failure. At the moment.
Okay, Kit, calm down.
Just a moment of weakness.
Okay, if you want some advice, I don't know if you care for it. Maybe in situations like that, you know, don't just talk to yourself. Maybe just focus, you know? You got it.
I was fully focused, dialed.
You were chatting.
A little conversation in my head is not gonna.
I wouldn't say he was yapping. I mean, he was, he was hyping himself up. Or doubting. Either way.
Yeah, I doubted myself.
You're the best around. No one in the world can take you down. You're the best around. No one in the world can take you down. Orcs, go get hatchy watchies.
I will. Guys always yelling at me.
I thought I said that. I thought it was pretty tame.
Slave master.
Interesting.
Dude!
You should have been here earlier when Kit called Josh a slave.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It was very colonial of him.
There's layers.
My Q's pushing gun range, lit.
Still gun range?
No idea. I think she broke the door and ran.
Oh my days. Sorry guys.
Oh.
Oh well.
One's back B.
She's tagged.
Oh, Dokkaebi got me at 30 HP. Maybe 40 HP.
One's coming down blue stairs.
Nice, 2v1.
Deep side. He's
Mid,
low
mid,
as
mid.
fuck. Good shit.
Nice!
GG, boys.
GG's, lad.
Alright, Breeze, you can go for lunch.
Good luck in your games, everyone.
Ah, why didn't you shoot him? You should have shot him, you fool! Alright, yo, GG's, guys.
GG.
It was a solid one game. One hit it and quit it.
I relate to that. That was me and you at every event.
I know, but 8 seconds is too long. We need
True.
to be quicker. Did I get promoted? I did.
We got double
Silver
promotion?
4. Double?
Oh.
Got 118.
Maybe not.
Alright.
Maybe I got
Peace.
demoted. Oh, before. Bye.
Alright, I've cleaned my teeth.
Did you die and just immediately go brush your teeth?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw there's a Dokkaebi call, and I figured the round would be over by the time the call was up, so I couldn't even use the cameras.
Yeah, sometimes I worry about your mental well-being.
Yeah, I would too.
By the way, thank you for the 2 months from Zephyr. Okay. New predictions up. Probably gonna forget to run it again, or end it again, so bet at your own risk. We're the band in last round. GG's, man. We clutched up. That was a 2v5. Alright, kid. New round, new game. Okay. You know Villa. You got Villa, right?
I don't know what it is. I think 80% of my problems could be solved if I was good at first-person shooters.
I know it's not everything, but I do think the mental has a toll on it, and I feel like if you spend the entire game just saying how bad you are, you're not gonna get
No,
better.
I never said. I only said I never win those.
You
when I was
literally,
holding
every
a
time you
thing.
die, you're like, I'm so fucking garbage at this game. I'm a piece of shit. I should
No,
not play this
not
game.
anymore. Not anymore. That's not true.
Okay. But even if you don't say all that, you know, keep your head in the game. Just because you died doesn't mean it's over.
I'm trying every round. Don't worry. I know.
What is this lobby? I'm a little scared. Chat, don't, you know, promote Kit's negative behavior. Okay, what's the plan? What are you gonna do? Let's hear it.
This site is good for Maestro.
Okay, okay.
And I will stand on top of that thing, and if that wall gets aced, I'm gonna cry. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put a camera hidden on the wall, and then if they throw anything, I'll shoot it.
Oh.
Alright, GG's, well played. F5, I'm out. Alright.
Oh, we have to wait to see if he rejoins.
What could he possibly be dodging?
Honestly, I don't blame him, just because it was like they banned Cav, which is a really weird ban at this level. And they do have someone on their team with a reverse friendly fire already activated, and they have someone who is like on a new account in bronze.
Bars.
So I feel like there's a lot to probably be worried about.
Still setting up, you never know.
Oh,
Alright.
match is cancelled.
Let me put that with Maestro.
Cancel the match because it was cancelled. I want to look at the people's stats, but alright. I'm gonna maybe I'll wait a little bit and then queue us again. Does it count as loss or win? It doesn't count as anything. Match doesn't exist. For the person who left, I think they get a loss, but for everyone else, it's just a canceled match. R6 track this user? Nope. I don't do that for chat. Oh, for the prediction? I just leave the prediction up. We'll just do another, or like we'll carry it over for the next match. Kit, did Patty take you rock climbing?
No, he bragged about being good at it though.
He was pretty good at it.
He said he did a V6, is that true?
That is not true. That is not even close to true.
Okay.
Did he actually say that?
I think so.
He
got. He probably just felt like in his heart he did it.
No, he got a V2 or a V3.
Good on him. Only a V3.
He started a V6, unless that's what he was talking about.
No, he said he did it.
No, he did not get it. I didn't even get a V6.
My man.
I'm happy that in his mind he is a crazy good climber and he likes it.
Yep. Went on a 2 and a bit mile run consecutively, no stopping.
Oh, like you two went on a run?
No, I just last night at 12:30, when my friends came over, he said, "Dude, let's go for a run," and I ran in my pajamas.
Why would you go in your pajamas?
Well, it doesn't really matter what you wear when you run.
I know,
Especially
but like
12:30.
I don't know. I feel like
Still
there's
gonna sweat.
more comfortable things to sweat in.
No, pajamas, so I could just go home, get under the covers, and go right to bed.
I feel like you also shouldn't be going to bed in sweaty pajamas.
What do you mean? It's just a smell at the end of the day.
You're not wrong, but it just, I don't know.
Live efficiently.
Would you go to bed in gym clothes?
Yeah, absolutely. I would go to bed in the bathtub with
Okay.
water in it.
All right, kid. New mental, new game. We're starting over again, okay? And we got Arknan on our team again. Big dubs.
Okay. Border.
Hey guys. Border.
Oh my god!
Wow,
I was gonna
Ben.
say, if we get Outback, I swear to God, no. This is a fine map. There's a Maestro setup.
That's the only reason you like it, is that one Maestro setup.
We got D first as well. Bosch.
What are you going to do for the first site, Kit?
Oh, that's a good question. First site. What is the first site? I know the first site's there's a laundry.
Yep. Laundry and?
Side bathroom. Yellow. Maybe a Wamai.
Okay.
Couple of big doorways you can toss some stuff on.
Yeah, sure. Bandit. What are these bands? Who the fuck bans Bandit in ranked in like Diamond Champ Elo? Are they cooking with that? Alright, Kit. I want you to practice something for me today. Or for this match at least, okay?
Meditation, yeah. What is it?
If you die, try your hardest to, instead of being like, oh, like, I don't win that, oh, like, they're just better than me, blah, blah. Try and just be, okay, I died. Here's the call out. You immediately hop on cams and give more info. Alright? That's your challenge.
To be fair, I do be doing that.
Yeah, you do it, but I'm saying I want you to be like fast paced with it.
Now that my teeth have been cleaned,
Sir.
I will do it properly.
Sir.
I'm gonna be honest, I 100% waited for you to throw it too. I saw you crouch down and look at it.
Fucking man, I'm just a vigil main trying to make sure I contribute before I kill myself, and you're making my life harder.
It was tech just.
1 second, chat. There's a spammer in the YouTube chat. To ban real quick.
I'm just throwing my Galios down in random places, bro. I'm about to hop out every window known to man.
You're a Goyo man, I would expect nothing less.
Yup.
Does everything of yours get really dusty?
I mean, yeah, stuff gathers dust, yeah.
On your... my desk is just a travesty.
Travesty.
It's just straight dust.
Is that why you're dusty or gusty drub?
Yeah. That's my cowboy drifter name. Oh, Raggy.
Yeah, they might have hopped in the window.
Top garage vigil. He's pushing your office door. Right side of the door, right side.
Ashdad.
There was a dude with a shield too.
Shield in bull.
In bull.
He went into, or he's going towards shark, top shark.
Jeremiah again? Oh shit.
Oh no. Unfortunate.
It's varsity again, what the fuck?
Uh-oh. Raggy. I'm rared.
indifferent towards games.
Oh, I missed.
The Blitz walked in game. So.
Oh my days.
Nice, you got him.
I fluked a kill.
Oh, it wasn't a fluke kit.
No, you're right. It was game sense.
Seems like they're both by you.
I don't think they can go through the wall.
Oh.
Okay.
No dorms.
Oh, kit. See? Triple.
I know, but it was a little jank, but that
doesn't
cerebral
matter.
Thinking.
All that matters is you got the kills.
I'm not one of those dudes like, I just got lucky this time. No, I put in the work.
You literally did say that already, but this.
Well, everybody makes mistakes. I'm holding myself accountable.
But you got the kills. That's all that matters.
Sometimes I have things that I put in the back of my mind, and I think if I had a therapist, I would tell them this. One of the things is that it feels like there's 3 kits inside me, and I mean this in the least like what'd you call it? DID, BPD, the other BPD. Like there's 3 of me. Things in the back of my mind. Yeah, thank you for listening. And like, one of them is stupid, one of them is sad, and one of them is angry. And they all. Sometimes I do things, and I'm like, oh, that was really out of character for me. And I'm like, no, it was just the other kit that wasn't present.
Are you just talking about multiple personality disorder?
No, I specifically said it's not in a DID way.
I don't know what that means.
Dissociative identity disorder. Which is what James McAvoy did irreparable damage to in Split.
Okay, just know you did well. You won us the first round.
Myself. I did.
Blitz is going for garage window.
Mab on wall.
One's pushing bunks.
Pretty sure there's a. I heard a blitz or the shield dude breaking something.
Oh, there's a glass on the wall. And my asshole is clenched.
Blitz is over by dorms. The 2 jumped into dorms.
Okay, glass wall.
Blitz is tagged. I should have gone for him. I knew I couldn't get him. There's 2 or 3 by dorms.
Okay, that's still a wall. That's outside the wall. He's held up.
In the hall, in the hall.
I opened up Steve.
Scope us if he can help. He needs help. Never mind, he's better. One's top of shark. He's in terrace now. He's looking at long hall. Scopus. He's now looking at vigil. He's back in shark. He's pushing up. He's not looking your way anymore.
I missed.
He's pushed up to party room. He's on party room door.
Bull window.
He's on the door.
Jesus, I don't know.
Last one's on the roof. He's going to breach. I shouldn't have shot that blitz, but I thought he was like maybe gonna be just slow enough or slow down because of the vigil that I would maybe be able to get the shot, but should have just waited. I could have killed the Ash.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, they're trying to do Glazrick.
Just seen what Glaz did in his final effort. Threw a smoke into sight and tried to sprint to it to plant.
Oh, really?
But he just got a headshot the moment he stepped through.
I saw that Doc killed him. I didn't see that he was trying to go for the plant or anything. What an idiot. What a buffoon.
I would never.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Kit. Kit!
No, dude.
Oh, damn.
They on that window.
They just walked. They just jumped in window, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't ever want you to talk trash about yourself again.
I'm telling you
this game.
Never mind, I'm the worst.
That's really awkward. Ram's half HP.
Where was she?
Outside game's window. Blitz and Ram are both there.
Uh-oh.
Outside picnic. Ace.
Nice. That's the fuser down in picnic. That's the fuser down in picnic. Blitz is close on you, kid. Nice. Down. On ping, you can wallbang.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Good stuff.
See, Kit? When you're positive, positive things happen.
Yeah, it was just a map, yeah.
How am I earning 16 points per win, losing almost 30 in bronze? I'm literally nowhere near bronze either. Hate to break it to you, but you might be near bronze, bro. I know you refuse to believe it, but you might just be a bronze
I
player.
don't think I've ever been less scared of a blitz in my life.
Oh no.
Right.
Ask me to meow for a gifted sub.
Do it.
No.
$2.5 in the bankaroo off that.
That'd be like $4 in the bank.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Well, I have to wait for them to say it's okay, and then I'll do it. I'm not going to do it for free.
Oh, okay. The fact that he's doing well while also listening to stream is crazy.
He's got the two different audios. Oh, it's him. Okay.
I hate how much energy was behind that.
Well, I'm not going to do this. I'm a man working in women's fields. These lame-ass girls and their little one. Meow. Come on, get a hold of yourself.
I don't know what to make of that.
They're on the freaking games window right now.
On what?
Games window dead.
I got them to Lucy on dorms window. It's okay, kid. Don't freak out. Instead, give a call out. What happened?
Bathroom, tuber out.
Okay. Lesion's on ping, right behind B-bomb.
Sorry, I'm trying to do the fucking gift.
This guy.
Let me lock in real quick.
There's one on 3 ping. Lesion on 3 ping. He's looking at the camera.
One's bad. Ooh, I can't even see him. He's on B-bomb chassis right now.
Oh my god.
It's all good. Patient.
Nice.
Oh my days.
Don't know where last is.
Nice.
Good
Let's
stuff.
go.
Well, that kid, you and me on top.
Yeah.
That's because
Good shit, Varsity.
you were positive. GG's.
That was purple.
You are very purple.
I'm blending in.
Kid, don't you feel better?
Yeah, because we won.
And because you did well, right?
Yes.
So being positive helps.
I try.
I'm proud of you, okay?
I just need drugs.
Okay. Maybe I'll make that a video. How I got my friend to be better at Siege. Alright, I'll probably do one more. Unless Evan hops on.
The whispers of it.
He told me yesterday that he was going to be on today so that we could practice for Siege Cup, and then he never hopped on, so.
He's got a grey dot on Discord, so.
Yeah.
I also said, do you want to play FIFA? He said, oh, I'm actually, I have 400 Siege clips to edit, so I can't play FIFA until the weekend.
Damn.
This was like 5 days ago.
Damn.
Yeah. Brr.
I don't edge. Why do I not believe that?
What is life without a little edge? Now we ban out back.
Okay, okay. Nighthaven Labs. Nighthaven Labs is a good map.
I agree.
Bro, I hate people.
What coastline's right?
The worst type of people are those who just like refuse to learn new maps.
I also don't think any of the maps are bad. I think that's a silly opinion I have. Nomad?
Did you
target bans.
Did you click on Nomad?
No?
Oh.
Oh, because I want to play her.
I thought it might have been. This will be the only time I can say I'm a higher rank than Varsity. I assume that'll change by the end of the stream. Well, this will probably be our last game, so I'm not going to rank up much higher. Yeah, ban the Mira. Actually, wait, is Mira even good on this map? Not really.
It's got on every match. It's got the vector.
Yeah, but like, she doesn't really have any setups for coastline.
You are not tapped into the method. Is this the one where I can lie down in the cushion?
Yeah, you could lie down on the cushion.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You know about punching the pillows first?
I know one pillow I'm supposed to punch, I think.
Yeah, you punch the pillow in the corner and then you can lay down in it. Much rather play those two compared to Theme. I don't know, I just like Labs. I feel like it's such a good map. Like, does anyone here hate Labs? I don't think so.
That is so funny.
What?
I shot my little rotate Mako 9000 at the same time he threw an impact to make it rotate, so it went through the shot that I made and opened the hatch below us.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Okay, you got me. Unlimited punches.
It's alright, you got me. Hell yeah. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar.
We didn't reinforce these walls. Oh, you put your camera on a Oh, I destroyed one of your cameras, Cat.
Okay, that's quite bad because I don't know what's going on in that room, so just let me know.
Which floor is your door?
I like that.
We're still on the balk, but no idea where.
Could be cheating.
Always a possibility.
Yep. He's just peeking the dudes and taking them out.
Looks like they are both on the other side. That's luggage. No, the one's in the long hall. Oh, pushed up by you, pushed up by you.
Yeah. Plate stuff, I can shoot with the turret. Nice. I did nothing.
Oh, you didn't even get an assist on him.
No, only hit him 4 times.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Archnan. Hold up your end of the bargain. Thanks for sub also, classic XP Papaya. If a guy sleeps over, does he have to stay for breakfast? If so, who cooks it? Are there rules for this type of stuff? I feel like you just go based off vibes. But I feel like in general, it's always whoever's place it is cooks because they know where everything is and they know what to use. Good games, Roshan. 2 easy games. You're ranking up real fast.
chubbly, chubbly.
Looks like they're still outside main door.
To the right or to the left?
No idea. I just heard them from our teammate's camera. I got the diffuser here.
Rotating.
On the window.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm
You're
alive.
okay. You're okay. I think you can put a diffuser on the actual windowsill, so if they grab it, they'll get hit.
Oh my days, give me a moment.
One's above me in billiards. He broke office hatch. Dropped office. He's still in office. Can you get a heal doc if you want? Alright. He's tracking me.
Both in there, both in there.
Just gonna hide on site while you guys deal with
Jackal's one, left side door, Lesion.
Nice.
Oh my god, I didn't even see him, I was just pre-firing.
That's skill.
I know. Game sense.
Oh, I actually didn't even see him either.
He's got to be using Ember Eyes or something. Blending with a bookshelf.
Why is someone at our door?
Bing bong.
The worst thing that's been happening recently is that because there's an election happening soon, there's just a lot of canvassing. Canvassing? Yeah, canvassing around the block.
Just put up ISIS flags. They'll know where you stand.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
smart.
Oh, women's rights activist. Okay.
So sorry, Lindsay, for revealing everything I've shown you. That's on me. In your professional opinion, can I get my first time champ this season? Yeah, you were doing well in our lobbies. But our lobbies have been weird today. It's like normally it's all champs. Today it's been like mainly diamonds and emeralds, which I don't understand why. Maybe because of kit. Maybe his MMR is that low. What the fuck is going on, man?
Where they at though?
Oh, there's one.
Chat, I'm afraid.
One's on DJ. by the DJ wall. You know where that is. By your door to...
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll drop hatch behind.
Oh my... yeah. Did he drop? Was I able to hit him?
He dropped.
Okay, my fault.
I'll play for C4. There's one in bathroom and then one by Hall of Fame. One pushed in by default.
Behind the bed.
One's still Hall of Fame.
One pingish.
And one, yeah, pushed in.
We're both inside. Ash on the door. Yeah, on A now. On the A chassis. Now in front of the TV.
Last one's in theater.
Red ping in the shadow.
Did you go to the other side?
Nice job.
Where'd they plant? Oh, he just went to the other side. Oh, okay.
You know, that's like... You can't get mad at that.
Can you?
That's just courtesy.
I mean, he wasn't defusing it, so I just assumed he didn't care. Also, I didn't realize Throw-In was on the enemy team again.
You're playing with a real Sigma on your team.
I guess that's on me for just assuming whoever finds it gets it.
You know, one of my teachers in English said, assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
I learned about that from 8 Simple Rules.
Yeah, when the lion fucks the little dog, the lion roars.
What?
You've never heard that?
Should I have?
Dude, literally everyone says that. That's like the new thing.
Chat?
Everyone is on everyone's soul. That's a phrase everybody start using.
When the lion fucks the little dog.
Yeah, the lion roars. It's like a play on pride, like because lions, they represent that. Yeah.
TED Talks with Kit. Got on something.
I've been trying to get another phrase to stick with Evan. He doesn't really like it, but it's when you stick your dick in peanut butter, don't be mad when the dog comes sniffing. You can use that like a lot of times.
A lot of times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I really wish this life of crime hadn't led me to where I had to say goodbye to my loved ones. Dude, you stuck your dick in the peanut butter. You're mad when the dog has come sniffing.
Why does it sound so poetic when someone's confessing to their crimes? When it comes from you, that is.
And poetic when someone's sticking their dick in the peanut butter.
One's in theater. One behind Aqua Bar.
Guys, why are we dying?
Ella just got healed.
Do something. I'm just floundering like an idiot. Let's get crazy, yo. I just got fully
She's just holding the
pumped
outside
in my
angle.
ass.
What is this? Oh my god, one angle. That quote. Okay, well, you got 50-50 split on chat. One person says the quote goes extremely hard, the other one says they keep getting worse.
Feed a man a fish. Feed.
What? Feed.
Feed a man a teacher ride a bike. But you give him a bike and he'll fish for a day?
He's not wrong, chat. He's not wrong.
I'll give you a selection of operators. You tell me who I can most likely run in and kill a load of people with. Like, who's like the fraggiest operator.
Oh, to kill people?
Yeah, like I just want to just blood. You know?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Who do I like playing? Thinker. Nomad.
I think you go
she's out of the
Finka.
question. Thinker. Okay.
And then I'm gonna Flores the window for you, and you jump in.
Okay.
And you just kill.
Let me get the frags on. Yep.
I'm really struggling in Siege today, bro. You are? I mean, isn't that out of the ordinary for you, though, Scuff? Aren't you always team killing and dropping donuts? I think it was Silencio who said that you were the donut queen. I figured that was like, you know, nickname, you eat a lot of Krispy Kreme or something, but now I understand it's probably for Siege.
To my Street Fighter fans who are listening, Elena, just one of the most beautiful women of all time. I would give up both my legs for a chance. Just to shake her
Elena?
hand. Yeah, she's this beautiful woman. Now all the other Street Fighter characters are like, oh, she's got huge honkers and big thighs. This woman, through, pure of heart.
I don't know how I feel about
Beautiful.
this. I looked her up. It just says ethnicity, Africans.
Afrikaans? That's like a
No,
place, isn't it?
no, just Africans.
Okay. She is my beautiful
Ebony
shea butter,
princess.
cocoa butter, caramel queen. If you are a black queen, please hit my line.
Yeah, are you coming over here?
I forgot what we were doing, I'll be
You
honest.
told me to do this for you.
Yeah, I'll be right. I thought we were somewhere else.
Okay, drop the diffuser outside, though. I don't want you taking it.
Yep.
Okay, just go up to the window and spam press vault.
Spam press vault.
Yeah.
Hold on, I boosted. Is that too early?
Go, 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 go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm just gonna plant behind you. Oh, it's not letting me.
Oh, I'm just playing with my peripheral vision.
Got diffuser down.
That was beautiful.
In bathroom or by bomb.
I'm gonna sit on that drone so we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on that rotate. Moving up. Going into the window. Yeah, just kill the floors, bro.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Here he comes. He's on it. Just jump it out. Nice.
See, that works. We got you in there like swimwear.
If we're ever on Outback and it's that site that you can jump through the window, like, well, they tried to do to me, but I killed 2 of them. We should do that because we're capable of it.
Mmm. Not wrong. This was a good gaming day, Kit. We got, how many was that? 3 wins, 1 loss. Look at us. And I got plat off of that. And your
I was
KD went
chatting
up.
shit and I was mudded. Well, duh.
Okay.
I haven't played that many games, and like the first one I played, I got 0-6, so. Nope.
Oh, GG's, Kit. I'm done for today.
See you around.
Twas
If you're
fun.
around, holler. This is like my last day before I feel like dying, because tomorrow's going to be an annoyingly big day.
Okay.
So enjoy me while I'm here. I'm not going to be the same man I am after tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not killing anyone or anything, or myself. Just, it's going to be a hard day.
Just know that if you're the CEO of a mega insurance company.
Yeah. Lock your doors and change them and bolt them. And okay.
Okay. Bye.
Really big fucking hole coming right. I'm going to thermite charge through the wall. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye. Chat, I worry about Kit. Am I the only person who has a friend like that in their friend group? That I'm like, I worry about what he's gonna do and how he's gonna live. Kit needs cheeses. Kit needs salvation of some kind. I need to make a post on YouTube about the elite skin thing. Or that you can use creator codes on the website. Hope he's okay. I got a friend like him. Yeah. Check in on your friends like Kit. Okay, chat. I'm gonna head out. 'Twas fun today. Not crazy long stream, but tomorrow we're gonna be. I'll probably start streaming around 6 p.m. and then Siege Cup is at 8 p.m. So we're probably gonna be live for like 5 hours, probably going till like 11 p.m. And then Saturday I will probably be a little bit late to stream. We'll see. It'll depend on what I do with my day. But I'm going to do something in the morning with some friends, and then I gotta go drop something off at my family's house, and then I'll be on stream. But tomorrow, or on Saturday, sorry, we'll be doing PC versus console. So if you haven't signed up already, we're looking for PC silvers. So go check out the Discord. If you want to join, it's the sign up command, !sign up. And we're looking for PC silvers, and then they're going to face off against the console silvers on Saturday. And then after we're done PC versus console, me and Priest are going to do a 2v2 against every rank and see how far we make it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.